Welcome to the channel. Wise Words of Motivation. Under the title, Discover how to turn your weak mind into steel in just 6 stoic steps. Have you ever faced yourself trying to strengthen yourself, but you feel trapped in a cycle of weakness and frustration? No matter how hard you try, it seems difficult to achieve real strength and flexibility. Possessions often hinder us from developing the necessary fortitude to deal with challenges that have developed a feeling of helplessness, and self-criticism can be a great challenge, which puts us in a quandary. It not only blocks our personal growth, but absorbs our energy, transforming every day. To struggle against lethargy, the fear of failure and the pressure to meet the expectations of others can be overwhelming, leading us into a spiral of negativity and self-sabotage. But I would like to show you that there is a way to break these restrictions. Be free from this mental prison and turn into a true warrior. We are able to face any adversity calmly and persistently. The way to copy yourself is not only to acquire knowledge, but to apply the principles of. What if we started an honest dialogue on a topic that might change your life? Let's meditate together on something that might be undermining your inner strength without the slightest attention of excessive rest. Have you ever thought about how our daily comforts could weaken instead of strengthen? It's something to consider. Wasn't it so our ancestors faced daily challenges fishing for their? But don't blame yourself if society sells us the idea that comfort means happiness, though real strength and happiness lie when we get out of the comfort zone. Remember the words of your wise tooth: often we suffer more in our imagination than in reality. Many of the fears we face are only in our minds. Anxiety that we avoid is trivial compared to what we can afford, and if together we make a step towards your personal growth and challenges to overcome, I'm here to support you on this journey. How about trying something new? Challenge yourself in different ways. Take a cold shower, fast for 24 hours, sleep in a different place, face anxiety, open up and discover your true strength. I am here to support you on this journey towards self-recognition. What do you think about exploring the issue of digital dispersion together, starting with your remarkable companion smartphone? It seems that we are connected all the time, isn't it? But in fact, do we not disconnect ourselves? This device is a useful tool, but do we allow it to control us? It is normal to notice that our concentration is affected. Isn't it how often we pick up a mobile phone in just 30 seconds? Focused people can devote themselves to a task without getting lost in the middle of the road. Or do you find yourself moving from one application to another like an electric squirrel, and time is wasted on the means? Social communication. Is there really a need to compare our life with the best moments of others, and a negative impact on our mental health with all the scrolling and likes while we waste time on social networks? There are people struggling to achieve their goals and build their dreams. There is still time to change this landscape. Do we go together on this journey? How about discussing the importance of digital disposal? How about turning off mobile phone notifications, except for those that are really important, such as urgent calls and messages, thereby getting rid of many distractions? Your day is like 15 minutes in the morning and evening for quick access on social media. How about using the rest of the time in the real world? And when sleeping, how about leaving the phone away from the bed? If you need an alarm clock, how about a traditional clock at the end? Our room is a comfort environment and moments of tranquility, and not to surf non-stop. Do you remember the wise phrase of the philosopher Marco Aurelio about to think together? Brother, it is important to take care of both our body and our mind. Physical strength exceeds appearance. It's about remembering the body and mind are interconnected. If the body is weak, the mind also suffers. Can we be mentally strong without the ability to practice simple physical exercises? This is something to think about. As Epictetus said, facing challenges reveals our true essence. Meet challenges with courage, where we show strength and resilience. In the next conversation I will share some text to improve this. No problem. Use your body weight, run, do push-ups, explore nature. I don't mean calm yoga exercises for 20 minutes, I'm talking about transcending the psyche, real sweating, running so that you feel your muscles working, lifting weights up to your limits, brushing desconforto fragisando. And what about facing the cold from time to time, bathing in cold water, swimming in cold lakes? This goes beyond physical resistance, it is a mental strengthening. Facing cold water without hesitation is building a strong mind against any challenge. He builds amazing physical and mental resistance, in addition to taking a hit every now and then. The next stage, we will dive deep into your mind. The real conflict is happening inside ourselves. Isn't it time to let go of the weakness and strengthen our minds? My friends, we have already talked about the weakness of the body, But now I will not, and together we will investigate why we have reached this point. If we usually blame others when something goes wrong, maybe it's time to rethink this situation. Previous article: people who can't solve our problems. Thinking about it on a daily basis can help us appreciate what is really important and prepare to face difficult circumstances, as the tropical was doing. And how about challenging yourself daily? Doing things that scare us or make us unsure may lead us to real growth. Leaving the comfort zone, paying attention to ideas is necessary. Do you learn to identify negative thoughts, banish them and replace them with strong and positive ideas? Can make we want to create a strong decision to a degree that surpasses all challenges. To start with a wonderful lesson from Epictetus, a wise Stoic philosopher is one who does not grieve for what he does not have, but rejoices at what he has. To develop unbeatable mental strength, we have to focus on what we can control and ignore what we can't control right now. To dive into practical exercises to build that iron will. Are you ready to start this amazing journey? To start now. Hello everyone, what do you think about participating in some practices that will strengthen not only your mind but also your body? Do we go together on this journey of self-development? What do you think about the experience of start your day with a cold bath, starting with 30 seconds and gradually increase until you reach 5 minutes? This exercise can help you to accept the discomfort and realize that you are the one who controls your reactions, your opinion on choosing a skill to practice daily for 100 continuous days without interruptions, without excuse. In this way you will build continuity and show your ability to stay focused long term. And what about that intense desire to eat something, make a purchase without thinking, or checking the mobile phone all the time? What about to challenge yourself to do something that makes you uncomfortable once a week? Sleep on. At the end of the day, how about thinking about the challenges you faced? How are you reacting and what can be improved? This meditation will help you to know yourself better and take more responsibility for your actions. And don't forget to test your physical ability once a month. Go beyond your limits, run more, keep the board so that you feel muscle recovery. This challenge goes beyond physical strength. It's about overcoming mental barriers. These challenges are not just activities, but opportunities to test your personality. Every one of them is an opportunity to show yourself that you are able to face the truth together. Failure is an integral part of the journey of everyone who has never stumbled before. Isn't it so? Sometimes seduction can be irresistible and come down. The most important is not the pursuit of perfection, but the knowledge of how to get up after stumbling. As Seneca taught us, who is afraid of death? Apologies and strengthen your will. Now it's time to apply these sciences and move forward on the path of the inner warrior. Let's think about what we learned it together. 1. Growth does not happen in a comfort zone. Avoid inconvenience and challenge yourself daily. 2. Screens can weaken our mind. Get back your control of your attention and concentration. 3. Body and mind are progressing together. Strengthen one in order to strengthen the other, for holding on is a daily option. Be strong, tireless, and do not break. 5. Apologies prevent us from realizing our maximum potential. Take ownership of your life with responsibility. 6. Solid will comes from regular exercise. Choose to be stronger every day. So are you ready to become the best version from yourself? My friend, let's be serious. The journey of becoming a strong and cohesive person is not easy at all. It includes constant challenges that constantly confront us with limits and face our fears face to face, but the reward is something extraordinary. Believe me, the trust that we will write and the respect that we will get, especially with ourselves, is something immeasurable. Have you ever heard that phrase by Marco Aurelio? Stop wasting it. Thrown into the discussion of how to be a good man. Be the comfort zone is full of excuses and weaknesses. Or do you go strong in this challenge to strengthen yourself? Choose to be the person you know you can be. That individual prepared for the next challenges will be intense, but believe me, that experience will be worthwhile. If what is your choice? Will you challenge or not? Have you already suffered from the idea of giving up in difficult times when the temptation of old habits seems easier? And then do you remember why you started to think about the kind of person we need? Strong and determined individuals. So will you remain weak, or will you awaken the warrior? Every decision that shapes your destiny, so choose wisely. Choose courage. The conscious way is over nonsense. Now it's time to work. Get out of your comfort zone. Take a cold shower. Delete apps that distract you. Participate in challenges. Don't wait for the perfect motivation or the perfect moment. There is now only weakness and strength are daily choices. Every minute of your life is precious, and only you who has the ability to transform it. How about spending some time for yourself? Turn off electronic devices, move a little away from the phone, and get up. Inverness divus comedian Termina Sun faces challenges with determination. Be the person who realizes his potential. The way to achieve your goals awaits you. Enjoy your day, make your best effort to achieve your dreams and make the world better. Be strong-willed, keep focused and do not be defeated in the face of challenges. Let's go together on this journey of self-discovery and personal growth. And remember, you are capable of everything you decide to do. We wish you a pleasant viewing.